Okay, my name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make chili lime chicken wings. Now we got around 3 pounds of chicken wings. We want to thank Hannah over at Spring Creek Meats out of Jim Falls, Wisconsin. My wife met up with her and they have all kinds of meat. I'll leave a link down to their Facebook page if you're living in the area where I am. And of course, we're going to be using some chili lime rub, another seasoning from Love of Foodie, and Michelle was nice enough to send me these seasonings, and this is going to be really easy. I'm going to make a basic marinade with some lime juice, some of this rub, some fresh cilantro. We're going to let them soak in a plastic bag in the fridge for several hours, and then I'm going to finish them off on the grill. Super easy, super delicious, and it's a surefire way to impress your friends and family next time you have them over. So stick around, I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Okay, so I have the rings here. I did cut them apart because I think these are a little bit more attractive in these bite-sized pieces that you can pick up with your hands versus than the whole wing. Now the seasoning that I'm using today that I already mentioned is the Love of Foodie chili lime rub, and this is a salt-free rub. So for that reason, what I'm going to do right now, I laid them out here on a rack, is I'm just going to sprinkle some kosher salt and ground black pepper, and we're just going to let them sit and dry out a little bit here while I make this marinade. So real easy, guys. Lay them out on a rack, apply some salt and black pepper, and turn them over, do the same thing. We'll be back in a second. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to put together this very easy chili lime rub. So get a mixing bowl. First thing we're going to do is put a 1/4 cup of lime juice. It's of course one of the main ingredients here. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Now go get some fresh cilantro. I got around a 1/2 cup here that I chopped pretty fine. Save a little extra for garnish when the wings are done. Sprinkle on top. That gives it a nice presentation. And now I got a 1.5 tablespoons of the Love of Foodie chili lime rub. I'll leave a link below. Go check out the website. They have a lot of excellent rubs. So 1.5 tablespoons of the rub, and we're just going to mix this together. Alright, the next thing you want to do is put your wings in a 1-gallon Ziploc freezer bag. And then what I'm going to do here, I find it easiest to kind of pour in any kind of marinade. If you have a bowl or some kind of dish here that you can use to hold to prop it open, unless you have someone in the kitchen that can hold it open for you. But here's our marinade, and we're just going to pour that in the bag with the chicken wings. Not very complicated. We're going to seal it up, press the air out, we're going to seal it up, and now just kind of massage those wings around a little bit, get all that marinade to coat the chicken. Look at how delicious it already is looking. Oh man, okay. So, we want to put this in the fridge and marinate for a minimum of 2 hours. You know, you can even let it go 6-8 hours or even overnight. The longer, the better, in my opinion. It's just going to give that chicken some time to soak in those flavors. So I'll throw this in the fridge, and when we're ready to eat, I'll take them out and I'll show you the rest of the process. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, while we're waiting for those wings to marinate, time for a drink review. I'm having a cloudless hard seltzer, tropical flavor, which they said is passion fruit, dragon fruit, and papaya, 5% alcohol, and it says right here that cloudless hard seltzer inspired by sunshine and good vibes, made with real fruit flavors and pure Wisconsin water. And the best part of it, it's made in Sheboygan. I've been wanting to say Sheboygan. That's like my favorite sounding Wisconsin town, I think. All right. And Ava Grace is having a new flavor of Capri Sun.
Dad,
Pacific Cooler Mixed Fruit Blend.
Real quick, you forgot to say, oh, here's my son and my daughter.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I think they know we're here.
This is Ava Grace, my daughter, and this is Kyle, my son. You're right, Ava Grace.
This is...
I got so excited saying Sheboygan, I forgot to introduce you.
She's Kyle, I'm Ava. Just so you know.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and Kyle's also trying something special from Wisconsin, Jolly Good. This is a soda company based out of Wisconsin. This is Sour Punch, or Sour Power. It's 50% grapefruit, 50% lime. And a lot of the supper clubs, when they make old-fashioned sours, they use this as a mixer. Or you can use like Squirt. It's kind of related to Squirt, but Kyle's never tried it, so there we go.
So over here we go.
So at least Kyle and I are drinking stuff from Wisconsin. I don't know where yours is made.
Capri Sun.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know how to put the straw in by yourself?
Hold on, it might say here.
No, I don't think. We probably have to look at the box. But it's okay. I would really be shocked
Man,
if it was.
that stays for a long time. It says something June next year.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting more of like a yellowish or green or something.
9th of June. 9th of June next
It all
year.
works out.
Do you know how to put the straw in?
Yeah, I know how to put the straw in.
I don't want to put the straw in, like stabs it sideways, starts going all over.
I'm just
Yeah, I
asking.
hate when people put in the straw and it starts like leaking out on the edge. Huh?
You've done it before, Ava.
Well, I remember the Fat Far video, and I said Capri Sun, and that's like they like Capri Sun.
Also, Ava, if someone's new like you said, they wouldn't have seen that video.
Well, she's talking to our regular viewers. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers to each other. Cheers to our viewers. Thanks for stopping by again, guys. And these seltzer waters, none of them taste like alcohol. This one's very tropical tasting. Yeah, definitely taste of papaya. It's good. It's good and refreshing on a hot summer day like it is right now. All right, Ava Grace. How's your, what flavor is it? Pacific Cooler.
Pacific Cooler. So, it's really good, and I'd much prefer it to be like cold like this, because it's like a cold one. You put it in the fridge for jerk review, and it's really good. I really like if you guys don't know, like, what's Pacific Cooler? Is that like a cold drink? What is it? There's no flavor. Well, it's mixed fruit flavored juice drink blend from concentrate.
Looks like we got apple, cherry, grapes, and pineapple in the cup.
And for me, this tastes like carbonated, reverse osmosis
will you
water,
stop?
corn syrup.
So Kyle, how's yours taste?
It tastes good. It tastes like Squirt.
Yeah, I love Squirt. That's one of my favorite drinks. It's really good. Little sweet, little sour, not too sweet. Sour kind of offsets it.
It's another good one from Jolly Good. My only question is where were these the last however many years? Why? Are they just only in Wisconsin?
I think you only get them in Wisconsin. I don't think you can get them where we used to live.
You can't get them in Minnesota or Chicago?
You probably could get them. Yeah, I've never heard of them until we moved here.
Indiana or something.
But they're very popular here in Wisconsin. It's a local company. We always want to support the local companies. All right, guys. Thanks again. We're going to enjoy these drinks. I'm going to let those marinate for another hour or two, and we'll be back shortly to throw them on the grill and have some delicious wings tonight. Cheers.
Cheers with an empty pouch.
All right, guys. See you in a little bit.
Cheers with an empty pouch.
All right, guys. I want to show you. I got this new Vortex ring. This is going to create some intense heat. And I'm going to just put the wings on the grate around here. But these will make sure that the skin is nice and crispy. So I'm just going to take one of these tumbleweeds in here, and we're going to let this start up. I'm going to have the vents open full blast, both in the lid. There you go. Just like that. I'll come back in around 10-15 minutes, see how it's going. All right, I had these marinating in the fridge for, I think, around 4 hours. So here they are. I put them out in a little rack. Let's go out, throw them on the kettle grill. Meet you guys outside. All right, it's been heating up for around 10 minutes. Oh, nice and hot. All right, let's get these wings. All right, look at these delicious wings. Ooh, I can't hold it over there. Now these probably aren't going to take very long at all, because these are pretty tiny. We want to go to probably around 170 just to make sure that fat cooks. So we're going to put them on here. We'll give them a few minutes. Just on the edge, there's going to be some intense heat when I put the lid on. See, I had to heat it up. That grill is hot. Come around this way because it's getting too hot. I got a little piece of cherry wood. I'm just going to stick right on top there. Just like that. Alright, put the cover up. We'll give it a few minutes. Be back in a minute. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. These are so small I don't want to risk overcooking them. Alright. Try to see if I can start at 12 o'clock here. We'll just turn these over. Like I said, these aren't going to take long. They're on the tiny side. Alright guys, there we go. We'll give it another 5 minutes and then I'll come back and do a temperature check. Perfect. Alright, it's around another 5 minutes, 10 minutes total. Let's just see, because this thing is so intensely hot. I don't want to overcook these things since they're so tiny. Let's just see here. Well, 165. These are probably close to done. 172 for this little guy. Yeah, see, I mean, these literally only took 10 minutes because this thing is so intense. All right, I'm going to turn them over. We'll give them another few minutes just to make sure they all hit that 170, 175 range. And then we will eat. All right, these are done. Been another 90 seconds or so. Yeah, okay. Let's put them back on the rack. I will meet you guys inside. Alright, here we go guys. Oh, they smell wonderful. We got some blue cheese dressing, some lime. I'm going to sprinkle some fresh cilantro on top. They look wonderful. Be back to give this a sample in just a second. Alright, welcome back. I'm here with my wife Monica, my son Kyle.
Hi.
Let's grab a lime and squeeze on here. There we go. Let's throw that in the sink. Alright, thanks Kyle. Here, give me that. Throw that in the sink. Alright, let's just try one. I got some blue cheese dressing, but let's just try one without.
Without dressing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's blue cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Won't do that.
No.
Oh, you can taste the smoke, huh?
Good.
And the seasoning.
But the seasoning's, ooh.
Very smoky,
What
too.
do you think of the seasoning and all that?
Good.
He's not a blue cheese fan, so he won't do the blue cheese, but
No.
I don't
Not
even
my
know if it
favorite.
needs blue cheese.
No, it really doesn't. It's delicious.
really good.
You can taste that, the lime and a little bit of the chili in that.
Good.
Good? Good flavor?
Add one more here. Ooh, it's a little spicy at the end there.
I like that lime, and the chili is just a subtle chili. It's not too much.
No, it's very nice.
If any of you are thinking about buying the Love of Foodie chillin' lime chili, I think it's called, I was afraid like, oh, is it gonna be too spicy? No, it's a very subtle chili spice. Mostly like lime and other stuff, whatever, but no, it's a very good blend. Really good blend. I'm impressed, actually.
And cooking it on a kettle grill with that vortex ring really gives skin a nice crisp to it.
Very good.
But I'll leave a link below to Love a Foodie if you want to try this recipe and try this chili lime rub. It's good. It's delicious. It's very easy to make these chicken wings. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. If you like it, please hit the like button. If you hit the little logo, like on my shirt in the bottom corner of the screen, you can click to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And then the link above is to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna try to dip one now, blue cheese.
Oh, I haven't tried that yet.
Doing it in reverse.
Mmm.
Well, he doesn't like
Well, I
it.
love blue cheese.